Maria Emerman, and I attend the Lyndhurst campus, and the areas I serve in are the communion team and the setup team. It was about 7 years ago. I stopped going to church. I was raised Catholic, and about 7 years ago I didn't lose interest in going to church, I just wasn't getting what I wanted out of it. So my brother invited me to go see Joel Osteen at the Q, and I went, and I had never heard him speak before. I really liked it. I liked that style of teaching, I loved the music. So what I started doing was every Sunday morning I would get up and I would watch Joel Osteen, his service on TV. I did that along with reading books and listening to podcasts, and I would listen to other preachers like Joyce Meyer. And I really liked their style of teaching. Like, I learned so much. So I did that for like 2 years. And at that time, I just started missing being a part of a church. So it just so happened at that time, a friend of mine asked me if I wanted to check out this church, Velocity. And I was like, sure, you know. So I thought about it for a couple months. Like, I didn't act on it right away. It just kind of like stuck in my mind, you know. So finally, one week I just called her and I said, hey, you know, will you go check out that church with me? And that was 5 years ago, and I'm still here. So, and it's been life-changing. I love it here. I've met some amazing people, and it's changed my life. I do have emotional ties here. Like, I've met so many amazing people. Like, I have a handful of strong relationships here now, you know, and it's so cool. As far as serving goes, I love serving. I mean, there's nothing better than using the gifts that God gave you to serve Him. You know, it might not seem like a big deal, like setting up chairs or serving communion, but it's a really big deal, because we're setting up this school to be a place where all these people could come and worship God. Coming here, I have changed a lot over the last 5 years. I have learned how to have a relationship with God. That's the most important thing. I've learned how to read the Bible and understand it. And like I said before, like the people, I mean, I have some amazing relationships. Really recently, I had the opportunity to host a fuel group. And we were talking on our last day, and we just kind of like went around the table, and we had to say like what we got out of the fuel group. And one of the girls said, this has changed my life. And at that moment, I just had this feeling like, this is what this is all about. You know, like letting God work through you so that you can impact somebody else's life. The encouragement I would give to somebody that wants to sign up for an impact team, just do it. You won't regret it. I would think about what you're naturally good at, because chances are that's your gift. So if it's hospitality, you might want to host a field group. If it's organization, you might want to join the setup team. Join the setup team. I'll be training you, and we could always use help. If you'd like to sign up for an impact team, just check out our welcome table on Sunday morning. There's sign-up sheets there, or also you could check out our website at velocitycleveland.org.